Hello! In this video I will tell you all you need to know about the maintenance on the MAXIFY GX series models. I will show the following in this video, and you can find full MAXIFY GX series playlist in the upper right corner of the screen. The GX series may be called different names in different countries and using different ink bottles as well, but they are the same products. The print head replacement will be covered in the separate video, and more support information you find in the web manuals. This link is in the description. In the first part, I cover the possibilities from the maintenance menu. The first option is nozzle check print, which is the test print for the print head. It will tell you about the health of the print head and also give you the counter and firmware version. Next two options are about print head cleaning, normal and deep cleaning. The deep cleaning consumes more ink and is required when normal cleaning does not restore the print head condition. The next one is the print head alignment, which I did during the product setup in the video in the upper right corner of the screen. It is required when the print quality is not good. For example, when printed lines are not aligned. Print head alignment is automatic on this model. Then there is roller cleaning, which you may need to do when paper is not fed properly. Follow the next steps to clean the roller. Sometimes you may need to clean inside of the printer, the bottom plate cleaning. Follow the procedure in the next minute to find out how to clean. And there is another printhead recovery possible when several deep cleanings do not help: the ink flush. It's your last option before the printhead needs to be replaced. After doing the ink flush, you may need to replace the maintenance cartridge, and I won't do it in this video. So I move on to the last option from the maintenance menu, which is the transport mode. Select transport mode, and about a minute later the printer is automatically switched off and ready for transportation. Inside the printer you find that ink valve is now at the service position, so the ink flow inside the printer is stopped to prevent the ink leakage. Anyway, when transporting the printer you should keep it in the plastic bag and in the horizontal position. When you turn the printer back on, it will switch back to normal mode and open the ink valve. On Pixma series models, this switch is manual only, and you can find the maintenance video on Pixma C series in the upper right corner of the screen. In the next chapter of this video I will update the firmware from the user menu. The MAXIFY can be set to automatically check for the update and give you on-screen notification. Here I update my printer and speed up the video, because the firmware update may take about 5 minutes. You can find more firmware update videos on my channel. Update is finished, and by printing the nozzle check, the firmware and counter information is printed as well. Finally, I will replace the maintenance cartridge, which is basically the replacement of the ink absorber. First, let's check the status of the cartridge via the printer menu. The maintenance cartridge is a consumable for MAXIFY GX series models. It can be replaced in about a minute. As my maintenance cartridge is not yet full, I put it back to the printer. There are following errors related to the maintenance cartridge status. And in the last part I talk about the paper gems. To remove paper jam from the inside of the printer, you find information in the web manuals. Here I will show from where to remove the paper from the two-sided printing unit. So far I have experienced zero paper jams on MAXIFY printers, but you can find the Pixma G series paper jam video in the upper right corner of the screen. And that would be all for this video. Find more about MAXIFY GX series models in the playlist, link in the description. Feel free to comment, ask questions, like the video please, as it helps me to grow my channel. You're welcome to subscribe and turn on the bell to be notified when I upload my next video about the printers. Thank you for watching and sharing. Bye!